I wish I met my dad before he died. Um, I know you're probably wondering why I'm making a video like this. Um, I don't know either. I don't know why I'm making this video, but it's just that sometimes, when you grow up without a dad in your life, it it kind of affects you in a way. um as a person who I've never seen my dad. Um he died before I was born, so all my brothers and sisters, they had their time with him. They got to have a chance to see him and, you know enjoy the moments with him. But I never got that chance. I never got the chance to say goodbye to my dad, because I wasn't born yet. So a lot of times when I grew up seeing people with dads, you know, it kind of affected me. I kind of felt left out. I kind of questioned why it happened to me, why I was the one who didn't get a chance to see him. Um, over the years of my life, I've never brought it up. I've never talked to my mom about it. I've never talked to my nobody about it. I've never told my sisters, my brothers about it. I've never told anyone how it affected me, because most of the time I try to not think about it. But sometimes, even when you try not to think about the things that hurt you, you find yourself getting hurt, because everywhere you go, you see um people spending time with their families, and you don't you are like, I never had that. I never had a dad in my life. And sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I had my dad in my life. So I made this video honestly just to pass a message to anyone who has a dad in their life, to just be grateful that you have him in your life, to appreciate the moments you have with him, because some of us never had the chance. Some of us never experienced that. And when I see sometimes people disrespect their parents, take them for granted, and all that, it kind of triggers me, because it's like, how can you do that? How can you do that to your own parent? How can you be so ungrateful to have both your parents in your life? Because some people have no parents, some people have only one parent in their life, and they wish they had their mom or dads in their life. You don't know how that feels. It kind of feels like it kind of feels like sometimes God just, sometimes you just question God. You're like, why me? Why me? Why did it have to be me? I was I was young. I was never born. Like, you didn't even give me the chance to see him. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've kind of grown out of it. But I can't deny the fact that it affects me in a way. Um so I always try so much not to think about it, but every time I think about it or I talk about it, I just get emotional for some reason. I don't know why. Um yeah. Um I just hope this video is a motivation to somebody out there with no parents, or has just their mom in their lives or just their dad in their lives, that you're not the only one, and you're strong, you're stronger than you think, and you should not let that affect you so much that that you forget that you still have a life ahead of you, and you still have people who care about you in your life. um so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I know you probably don't care about it, but I just had to let it out because I felt like there are people out there like me. There are people out there who've only grown up with one parent, and there are others who have none at all. And I can't start to imagine how that feels. I'm already affected in a way for not having a dad in my life. So I can't start to imagine how it feels like not having none, not having to see one, not having to ever see your parents. It's just a different kind of hurt, and it even hurts more when you've never ever seen them in your life. You just see their pictures, you just see the moments they spent with your mom, your brothers and sisters, but there's no picture of you with him. So it's I'm sorry. um I'm sorry if I'm being so emotional, but I feel like I've held it in me for so long that I just had to let it out. um so if you're out there and you have a dad in your life, always appreciate them, always love them, always be thankful to God that He did not take him away from you. Be thankful to God that He let your dad be there for you and love you and take care of you and everything. Or if you have a mom in your life, always be thankful that she's there for you. She loves you. She has taken care of you ever since you were born. Whether she did it alone or with your dad, always be thankful for that, because there are some people who did not get there at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say.